Man, what is that, man? 7 a.m. in the morning, man, and I'm at Manda Hill, huh? Whoa, showgrounds? Yeah. I don't know what that is, man. I love bikers, I don't know. Whatever the heck that is, man. It's crazy. See what I'm saying? Man. I don't know what that is, man. Yo, I'm in Lusaka, Zambia. My name is Tekno Tambo. And I'm your guy. Your everything guy. Okay. So guys, today, do you know what? I want to know. There is a hotel right opposite where I'm standing. That hotel there. It is called Hotel Sarova Premier. Which country is it from, man? The name, Sarova Premier. I don't know, it doesn't sound English. It sounds kind of Eastern European. You know what I'm saying? Guys, comment down below. Tell me, where is that brand from? You know, I know it's an imported brand into this country, but where is it from? Like, where did it originate from? Zagmia, advise me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me. Okay. Yo, there is a number of things that I want to try out in 2025. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that I want to try out in 2025 is merch. Merch? You know what merch is? I want to try out products whereby I'll bring them in. Well, let me not speak too much. I'll just say merch. Each time I have a merch product, I'm going to be letting all y'all know that, okay, now I got a merch product. So, everyone who's interested, this is how you can access it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think YouTube is just YouTubing. YouTube is it's a business. You get what I'm saying? YouTube is not just get up and speak. It's entertain and edutain. Share experiences. You get what I mean? I'll sharing experiences about money. I think one video away from this video. And I was saying that every time you spend 11 kwacha in Zambia, or let me say, each time you spend 10 kwacha in Zambia, just know that you are spending the amount of money that is equivalent to a 6-inch block for building a house. So if you're gonna burn a 30 kwacha or a 50 kwacha on nonsense, you get what I'm saying? It means that you have destroyed 5 6-inch blocks. You get what I'm saying? Of a potential house that you could build. So what I was saying is that if we can be so conscious and start diverting that money into blocks, then we could be ending up with a lot of houses. Well, not even, let me not say a lot of houses, but we could not end up homeless. At least we would have a house which is even maybe at half roof level or roof level after a year, or probably after 2 years. What's important is blocks in Zambia can be used as a store of value. You get what I'm saying? Instead of you having to buy, you know, financial instruments, blocks, 6-inch blocks especially, can be used as if it's a financial instrument. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna go into the price volatility. Yes, I know there is price volatility, but you could ride on top of that. You see what I'm saying? And benefit from that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So guys, there are other things in Zambia which can be used as a store of value. Animals, cows. You see what I'm saying? If you got cows, they are a great store of value because they multiply. And if you live in the bush, your cows don't need to be given maize bran or any of those fake foods. All you do is just take them into the bush. There's a whole lot of food for them, such that you don't need to spend any money on them. All you need to spend on is just a person to look after those cows. You know what I'm saying? So cows are a very good store of value right here in Zambia. Alright. Well, the other store of value that is really good is goats. Goats are even more disease free than cows. So if you got a whole lot of goats, they're gonna just multiply and multiply. Let me tell you something. Every 6 months, a female goat, can give birth to a couple of small goats. So meaning that very one female goat, at the end of 1 year, could be 5 female goats. You get what I'm saying? Now, when you end up with 5 female goats, and they all grow up, you could sell each one of them for, let's say, 600 kwacha, or 700 kwacha, or 800 kwacha. Now multiply by 5, I mean, you're talking of between 3,000 to 4,000 kwacha. You get what I mean? Now, if you keep those 2 goats, just 2 goats, for 2 years, do you know how many goats you can end up with? For starters, the female one is going to give birth twice. So you're going to have 4 new goats, meaning that you're going to have 6 goats at the end of the year from 2. You get what I'm saying? Now, once you end up with 6 goats, and those calves, okay, let's assume 2 of them were female, and they also give birth to 4 goats each. That's an additional 8 goats, okay? An additional 8 goats on top of the 6 goats, meaning that you have 8 plus 6, which is 14, okay? I'm looking at a period of 2 to 3 years, 2.5 years, somewhere there. You end up with that many goats, 14 goats from 2, okay? I mean, if you're gonna end up with 14 goats within 2 years, man, then how many goats are you gonna end up with if you invested in 5 goats at the start? You see what I'm saying? If you invested in 5 goats at the start, what will happen is that the females are gonna give birth to 4 each. Now, if you have 4 females and they give birth to 4 each, that's 4 by 4. That's 16 new goats. You get what I'm saying? So if you have 6 goats and you have 16 new goats, 16 plus 6, man, that is 32. I mean, sorry, 22. 16 plus 6 is 22. From 5 goats at the beginning of the year to 22 goats at the end of the year. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that if you keep goats for 3 years, how many goats can you have? It's a very, very powerful way of storing money and keeping money. Of course, your expense is just going to be the boy who looks after the goats. But just make sure that you have someone reliable. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and whoa, your farm is just going to rock. You get what I'm saying? And speaking of farms, in Zambia, the places where crime is very little are very far away from the city. If you are living in the metropolitan areas of Lusaka, you're going to face a lot of crime, and you ain't going to keep no goats, you ain't going to keep no cattle, you ain't going to do no agriculture. So what you need to do is to just move on out. You know what I'm saying? Go to the outskirts. In fact, don't even go to the outskirts. Just go way far away, like 60 or 50 miles away from the city. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get really like cheap land. You're gonna get land for like 4,000 kwacha. Put it this way, if I convert that into dollars, it's gonna be like, okay, just as an example, $150 is gonna get you a hectare. You get what I'm saying? So if you have $1,500, you're gonna get 10 hectares. You know what I'm saying? and you could work. You get what I'm saying? Well, I'm talking about wealth creation because it is an important part of everything that we do. It don't matter if you got a good job and you're making a good salary, then you need assets which should create just as much as your salary creates. You get what I'm saying? We are taught in class, in schools, that we should go out there and get a good job. But we are not taught that we should go out there and start piling up assets. And this is the know-how of piling up assets. School is a con. School is a lie when it comes to teaching students how to acquire assets. School is only true at giving you academic education so that you can survive with a career. But it's not, it's total nonsense. School is total nonsense when it comes to teaching someone how to acquire assets. You get what I'm saying? That you have to learn it by looking. You gotta look at people who have the assets and how they acquire them. You get what I'm saying? One is gonna tell you that, hey, it's hard, there's nowhere to start. But I'm giving you examples of how your 10 kwacha can become an asset. I say, a 6-inch block. You get what I'm saying? I mean, if you got 100 kwacha, you could go somewhere and negotiate and get 10 6-inch blocks, and you have some assets. You store your value in something whose value cannot be lost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So guys, Sabens information and commenter is Levy. Okay guys, where I'm standing at is Road Park. You get what I'm saying? Now I want you to check out where I am at, just like last time. Alright. Okay guys, so von mich ist auf Wiedersehen. Bis später. I'm saying from me, it's goodbye. See you later. I'm out. Yo, I want you to look behind me. I'm in the shopping mall, Levy Park. Can you see how creative this guy is? He created a 60 using balloons. I think that's very creative. Okay? Now, you guys are gonna see that there are these red, green, black and orange colors all over the place. Wherever I go this time in Zambia. It is because tomorrow, or today is the 23rd of October. Tomorrow is gonna be the 24th. It's when Zambia was freed from slavery. I mean, we got freed from slavery. We were under the British slavery. Then we became like free people, you know? Free people who can run our own affairs. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is Independence Day tomorrow. Meaning tomorrow we're not going to work. It's a holiday. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'll move around and just show you guys how we celebrate 60 years of being free. So that's what that 60 means. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere you're gonna see the colors of the national flag. You see what I'm saying? It's because of the Independence Day. Tomorrow. It's not a big deal for me, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a whole lot of things to do. So it's not going to be a celebration day. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a day to reflect and basically look at what's not been working and how we could make it work. Okay guys? If you check out my other videos, I've like explored this place called Levy Park Mall. You can, okay, I'll link it at the end of this video so that you can check it out. Okay guys, I'm out of here. See you next time. See you.